I don't read all the things written about me. I wasn't aware that the world thought I was so weird and bizarre. But when you grow up, as I did, in front of 100 million people since the age of 5, you're automatically different.
I don't want this to sound insulting. I'm just going to be straight with you. But you are somewhat eccentric, to say the least. The way you dress, the way you look, it invites attention. The whole appearance as you grew up was...
You've had implants in your cheeks.
Oh, God.
You've had a dimple made in your chin. You've had your lips enlarged.
Oh,
You've had your
That's stupid.
eyelids reconstructed, eyelids reconstructed.
It's stupid.
None of it's true.
None of it's true. None of it's true. It's BS. They made it up. They lie. They don't want to give me credit for anything. One paper said I had because I was growing a little beard, he had each little hair transplanted into his face with a lasered in. How ignorant is that? I can't even grow a beard now? You ignorant fool.
Are you bleaching your skin, and is your skin lighter because you don't like being black? Well, they used to have those products growing up. I used to hear always use bleach and glow, but you'd have to have about 300,000 gallons to...
Okay, number one, this is the situation. I have a skin disorder that destroys the pigmentation of the skin. It's something that I cannot help.
Your lips are very different now to what they were then. But they do look different.
Sorry.
You don't think so?
Nope.
But you know, on a serious point...
I'm happy with my lips.
No, but forget the lips, but specifically, but did you know that she didn't want to have relationships with the children when you married her?
Yeah. And she wanted to do that for me as a present.
I mean, while we've talked, I've begun to understand how difficult that was for you, how unhappy you were as a child.
Yeah.
As an adolescent, how unhappy you were about your appearance.
Are you a virgin?
How could you ask me that question?
Actually invite children into your bed, you never know what's going to happen.
But when you say bed, you're thinking sexual. They make that sexual. It's not sexual. But we're going to sleep. I tuck them in. I put a little music on, and do a little story time. I read a book. It's very sweet. Put the fireplace on. We give them hot milk. You know, we have little cookies. It's very charming. Very sweet.
Sure.
It's what the whole world should do.
That there are not going to be more of these sleepovers in which people have to wonder.
Nobody wonders when kids sleep over at my house.
But are they over? Are you going to watch out for it now?
Watch out for
Just
what?
for the sake of the children and for
No,
everything
because
you've been
it's
through.
all moral and it's all pure. I don't even think that way. It's not what's in my heart.
So you'll
I would
do it
never,
again.
ever. Do what again?
I mean, you'll have a child.
Of course. Why should I be worrying? Who's the criminal? Who's Jack the Ripper in the room? This is a guy trying to help heal a child. I'm sleeping in a sleeping bag on the floor. I gave him the bed. Well, what's wrong with sharing your bed? I didn't say I slept in the bed. Even if I did sleep in the bed, it's okay. I am not going to do anything sexual to a child. It's not where my heart is. I would slit my wrist first. I would never do anything like that. That's not Michael Jackson, I'm sorry. That's someone else. Should not say he's an animal. Should not say he's Jacko. I'm not a Jacko. I'm Jackson. I have a heart and I have feelings. I feel that when you do that to me. It's not nice. Bedroom and cry, you know?
Is it true that your father used to say you had a fat nose?
Yeah.
What did he say? What did he actually say?
God, your nose is big. You didn't get it from me.
What does that do to someone who's going through adolescence?
You want to die. You want to die. And on top of it, you got to go on stage in the spotlight. He practiced us with a belt in his hand. And if you miss a step, expect to be...
How often would he beat you?
too much.
Would he only use a belt?
People that flip their kids up in the air and do somersaults and catch them. And, you know, I get caught in the moment. It's holding on tight. Just let them give a wave. And, but And it happens for like 2 seconds. But when it gets on the news, they slow it down. They don't show the crowd. They make me look like I'm this eccentric idiot. I would never do anything like that. That's not Michael Jackson, I'm sorry.
He just looked into the man's eyes. He loves children. Look at what he built Neverland. That's the one who loves kids. He's a child that never grew up.
I travelled to the other ends of the earth to support Michael Jackson.
Many people made fun of me with my animals, you know. If I come home from a hard day at the studio and I come home to my deer or my chimps, and I can hug them and they don't ask you anything, they don't complain, you know, they don't gossip. They just want a hug and some love and get on with it. Who don't even eat with their fathers anymore, their mothers. The family bond has been broken. It's an outcry for attention why kids are going to school with guns. They want love, they want to be touched, they want to be held. But they're busy off on their day job and, you know, and they leave them at home on the computer and they're just doing all kind of crazy stuff, and that's destroying our world.
What is your financial situation?
I'm in an incredible financial situation. I just wrote somebody a check for $500 million.
So Michael Jackson used his life to protect children, yet was misunderstood by the world as a criminal. Neverland, this mysterious place, was not as simple as the outside world thought. Recently, a previously undisclosed truth was revealed. In Neverland, Michael Jackson shielded children from the forces of darkness, keeping them away from the terrifying reality of Epstein's Island. He provided children with a sanctuary.